Well, hello and welcome to Thursday night Icarus night. I'm here with Gao. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine, thank you.
Good.
How are you doing?
I'm doing okay, I think.
Okay. Hey, Michael, welcome. It's the time. Get up and dance, everyone. All except the injured, of course.
Well, yes, unfortunately, I'll just have to dance from the waist up. Welcome, Michael. Good to have you with us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I shall put my glasses on so that I can read the chat.
I shall actually start the game as well.
Alrighty. I do have the game loaded up.
Hey, Froggy.
Hey, Froggy. How are you doing, darling? Good to have you with us. Thanks for joining. Appreciate your support.
And how's the leg, she asks?
It's in one piece more than it should be, but yeah, it's doing all right.
Good.
Yeah, it's well. I mean, gee, I'm only a week in. You know, ask me again in 3 weeks' time and see if I've gone stir crazy yet. You know. But no, I have had the occupational therapy people round. They've given me seats for the kitchen and frames to carry stuff on and a seat for the shower and whatnot. So feeling probably about as independent as I can get, apart from being able to do the shopping right now. So yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Thanks for asking.
Okay. I'm gonna load out my character.
Okay.
Let's see. Nail armor. We had a survival backpack. O2 canteen. Speed module, carry module. Equipment wise is the Neve's pickaxe and the keen knife. Where's my key knife? There. Let's see.
Froggy says, "I'm surprised you're not already gone crazy." Well, no. If I've been too, believe it or not, I've been too busy to be going stir crazy. I've had, you know, physiotherapy, well, not physiotherapy, occupational therapy in and out. I've had phone calls galore. I've had to sort out my rent and other bills and whatnot. So, yeah, today was really like the first day I had off. Been a bit sore today, but I think that's probably because I maybe just tried to do too much yesterday. Doesn't surprise me. You know, I haven't yet learnt my boundaries for this, so I'm hoping that tomorrow's a little bit less painful. Seeing as I've done very little today, I've cooked myself supper. That's it. That's all I've done today. So,
Let's see.
are you sure this character was actually in a mission?
No, we finished the mission. We finished the Lupin examination 2
Oh,
weeks
yeah.
ago, and
Yeah.
and last week we didn't play, obviously.
Yes, last week was the yes. That was my bad timing.
Okay, so that's all we have. So O2 canteen when yeah, we did at some point get the canteen, I think. Yeah, we must have.
Yeah, canteen, O2, Neve's pickaxe, key knife, survival backpack, and the nanny. No
Right,
modules
anyway,
yet.
yeah. We have the Mars Temporal module, the speed module, and the Patcher 2 module.
No, we
Yes.
don't. No.
Yeah, the Mars Temporal module June 24th last year, and the carry module September 9th. The same day we got the Naneo armor, we also did the Patcher 2 module.
Okay. Oh, I didn't realize we were that.
I don't recall when we crafted the canteen anymore, though. Oh wait, yeah, we did June 2nd.
Yeah.
Last year.
Yeah. I'm waiting for a list of servers.
Yeah, claim this prospects.
I will say one thing though, right? I cannot actually believe I'm saying this, considering I went from a sedentary life to being a courier. I actually miss my job. You know, I just miss the daily interactions with people I work with and people I deliver to, if that sounds, you know. Although when I do get back to work, I'll be sitting wishing I was back at home with a broke leg. So. Make use of it while I can, huh?
Alrighty, I'm dropping down.
Alrighty, let me know when you're down and I will join in and allow Saul to do his thing.
I'm planet side.
Michael says, just advertise a food and whiskey party, they'll all visit.
Oh, yeah.
I wish I could, but they'll all be working. They'll be too busy to come visit. So.
They think they've got a lead.
Right, are you down?
Yeah, I'm planet side.
Okay, I'm going to let Saul do his thing and then I'll get back to you about my gear.
Right, hey?
They think they've got a lead on some exotics. And the Lagos unit's cleared you to start hunting. Congratulations. Time to see what you can dig up. What do you say?
Okay. Nano armor, so I need.
The S5 suit. The proper, the Hark Echo, the Hark suit.
Yeah, I'm just having a look here. Hang on.
You have the wrong suit still. You need the Hark S5. It's a brown yellow one. The one bottom right. That one, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so. Had that.
Yeah, Marcus says they're probably getting extra duties with you not there. Yeah, the work needs to be done.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, almost luckily this week, there was somebody covering my shift this week anyway, because I was actually supposed to be on holiday this week. It's just unfortunately I've started my holiday 2 days early, and it will last about
A couple of
5-6
weeks.
weeks longer.
Yeah.
So yeah, right. Okay. I have Neve's pickaxe, dampener, carry, canteen, O2, survival backpack, a set of nano armor, and a key knife.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay.
There's the lag.
Did you say there's the lag or there's the leg?
Lag.
Right.
With an
Okay.
A.
Because I don't have my hearing aids in. That's just double checking. Wouldn't want to think you were taking the piss now.
You don't have to think that. I will be. So.
Well, don't take the piss. I need all the flavour I can get.
I can piss you off.
Yeah, it's better than getting pissed on.
Last crew they sent down didn't fare so well, but they didn't have your track record. So check your HUD for objectives and get into it. Odds are on you, but this is still Icarus, if you know what I'm saying.
Jack.
Yeah, I have a knife. It's okay. Cheers for the heads up.
Welcome. Here's a pickaxe for you. And in case you want something to eat, there's 3 melons.
Thank you.
Welcome. So if you can get me a bow, would be lovely.
I am working on it.
Right, hey.
And guess what? Need a bandage right away.
Far enough. Think you going?
Bow.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Accidentally hit the tilde button and then I get console commands.
Yeah.
Right. Go to the same place we built a base last time. This way. Good night, Wolf. Come on. Come on. Get up. Thank you. Three. These. Lock the grid. I ran out of. Actually, I can make a sickle now. Good. Silica as well. Good. So yeah, as suggested last week, Friday in the chat, biofuel radar, so that we don't need to go composites.
Yeah.
And electric drill, cause it's faster and doesn't take as much biofuel, not by a long shot, as much biofuel. Wolf. Okay, you got it.
I don't get why my mouse is so glitchy.
Me neither.
Oh my goodness me. I've been playing that other game too long.
Yeah. Running into she's like, which button to hit?
Yeah. It's like, fuck, how do I make shit now? Oh, why do I keep pressing my one button?
I don't know.
Oh, wait a minute, one doesn't do anything. Hang on, what?
Well, actually it depends on what you have in your one slot.
Well, it's not what was there
Hey,
earlier.
Carl. Thank you.
Hey, Carl, how you doing, boy? Good to see you.
Been a while.
Oh yeah, it's been a minute, isn't it? You get the update on my heroic escapades last week?
Only the TLDR version.
Only the what?
TLDR stands for too long didn't read.
Yeah.
Basically the short version.
Yeah.
Basically trip and fell. Tripped and fell, sorry. English ain't my main language. Tripped and fell.
Yep.
That's all there's to say.
Yeah. I don't even have the dignity of saying I fell on my backside because of the ice, because I can't. Well, I could,
mean, you
but I'd be
could,
lying.
but exactly, it would be lying. That sounds like a croc. Don't see it though. Oh, there's a Komodo on top of the ridge over there. Okay. Oh. I'm gonna need a ton more wood. Yeah, see, you did, like the TLDR version. Get better. Your headset finally broke, so ordered a new one, but it's delayed. Hey, I told you, man, go for a proper one like a Plantronics. Or a Logitech gaming headset, and a proper over-ear wireless fancy gaming headset. I've been using those for years and they work very good. A Rocket Docking Bay one? No, I don't know that one. As for the icy part, I stepped outside this morning for a quick smoke. Well, I almost pulled an Echo. As in, I almost slipped and fell on the gallery here. It was indeed a tad icy. But once I got on the road, going to the office, it was fine again. Nice and quiet on the road as well.
Yeah, that's probably the only upside to having some icy weather is that there is actually less traffic on the roads. Well, there usually is if people know what's good for them.
Also, I go to the office after rush hour. If I want to go before rush hour, I have to wake up too early, and I don't like that. So I just do my first meeting of the day from home, and only go to the office afterwards.
Yeah.
And yes, I will be putting stairs in, but first I want to close the base. 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. 3 less. There's that, and then the stairs. Ooh, and a door. Will be handy. Like 5 windows if I still can. I can't, okay. Yeah. Like so going to the office after us, oh man. So much better. But you know, you have to compensate this in the afternoon, you know. If you go to the office after rush hour, you have to leave before.
Yeah, I'm sitting here, yeah, before what?
So you leave, so you go to the office before rush hour. So, sorry, after rush hour, so you have to leave the office before rush hour again.
Yeah, okay.
Like if you start working later, you have to finish earlier. It's just lying. I'm not lying. I'm actually speaking the truth, my man. I'm not working as much as I did before anymore. And you better do the same, man. Don't work as much as you used to. I mean, it has happened more than once, let's put it that way, that I had to send you home like, hey, go home, cause even I'm going home. Crafting bench is in place. Ooh, I don't have the letter from Oxide Dissolver yet. Didn't happen that many times. Oh, it did, my friend. It did. Okay, see stone tools. You guys pour. No, this is the Thursday characters. We started these characters with nothing. Like the level 0 characters with no space equipment. And to give ourselves a bit of a challenge. So we managed to get ourselves the nano armor, the tanks, canteen, modules. Needs pickaxe, not the LM bow yet, the Larkborn Martinez bow yet. We'll get there. We'll get there. And yes, since the data decentralization, you can have more than 3 characters. Very, very helpful. Okay, I'm gonna do some more hunting. I want leather and bones.
Alright.
So yeah, Kyle, you can now make a Speedy Gonzalez, a gunslinger, bow character, knife character, spear character, a farmer, a tamer. Basically, you name it, you can make it. It's, basically, unlimited amount of characters you can do now. I think you haven't played for too long time, man. You should know this already.
Yeah, not been keeping up with the updates, huh?
That's what you get from not joining our stream on Friday. Not listening to the update stream. There's a whole lot of wildlife out here though. Oh, hold on, there's a chamois. Can I hit it from here with a crude bow and stone arrows? The answer is yes. Good. Now, where does it go? Must be somewhere over here. Oh, there it is. Truus is going. I'll test my new headset next week and join you guys. Yeah, sure. By all means. Let me actually make a couple of bone arrows already. That sounds like a bear. I have a key knife, so I can take out a bear. Well, I can take it out with my fists, as we all know now.
Okay, oxidizer coming up.
Lovely. Yeah, so good that you don't that you start the game with a pre-filled canteen and pre-filled O2 tank.
Yeah.
Definitely makes you hit the ground run, or at least walking.
Oh, for sure. It's a good thing.
Poor little Kia. We'll be chilling in the channel, but be FK for a bit in your session. If I don't respond, you know why. Sure. And the change sounds more sensible, that you can bring the stuff pre-filled. Yeah, it's all part of the data decentralization change. All character and equipment info is now stored locally. It does mean, though, if someone else takes your space equipment topside, you lose it. You have to bring your own space equipment topside, otherwise you lose it. Because as soon as you're out of the mission, your computer and the computer of the other person don't know about one another anymore, don't communicate with one another no more. So it also can't tell you like, hey, I got your space equipment. I brought the topside, so yeah. There's something to keep in mind. I've seen multiple posts in Discord about people losing equipment that way. Like, hey, it used to be that if someone else took the topside, you got it back. But now my equipment is gone. Yeah, read the patch notes.
Okay, you
Actually,
can set a spawn point when you get back.
Yeah, will do. Thank you. Also, last week I was I was watching an Icarus stream, and that person borrowed the niece pickaxe from one of its teammates.
Oh no!
And did not give it back.
Oh no! I was afraid that was going to happen. Oh dear.
Yeah. Didn't give it back. Brought it topside. So,
mistake.
Yep. There's 400 exotics down the drain. I'm still with the guy that took it up. No, it is not. Because it doesn't belong to that person. So if I take your pickaxe back topside, since it's not my pickaxe, my character is gonna discard it. And since you didn't bring it up and the mission is already closed, or at least the item is no longer in the prospect, it is gone.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
So
see.
maybe we should start doing what we do in the other game, and that is to put a box or something at the foot of the bed so that you can put your own personal stuff in it, and that way there's not going to be any
well,
as to who's at whose.
it has it in a tooltip now, the owner of the item. one of the reasons why they did that. So you can now at least see who it belongs to. And it's basically your own responsibility to make sure you take your own equipment back up.
Well, yeah.
So if you lend someone one of your items, make sure you get it back.
The rest of the
Yeah,
fur and stuff that I was using for the other beds is in the crafter. So if you want to make a second bed,
I have the stuff for battle already. How's that?
even better.
Yeah, yeah, I done some hunting. 1.6. Time for some shelving. Need 8 of them nowadays. So no borrowing an item for an indefinite period. And no. Well, it will be an indefinite period now, and there will be no giving back if you accidentally take it topside.
Yeah.
Okay. No skinning bench. I need the textiles bench and a stone furnace. Let me craft an additional mortar and pestle. Check that in there and that in there. Good, yes, some meat cooking. I'll check another 20 in.
Oh, not enough leather now to make 2 bows.
Hold on. Leather. There you go. There is leather in the bench now.
Cool.
Oh, looks like I already did that. Good. Oh, I have carrots still, apparently. Check that in there. Okay, grab that. Thank you for that longbow. It's 3. Can go there.
Do we want to sleep once the storm's over?
Can do. Stone furnace is deployed. Here comes the textiles bench. So we can check the leather and fur in there. Saving space in the crafting bench. Grab that, and deploy that one there. Check the spoiled meat in there. Leather. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 400 sticks. Let me just make some tricep out of it. Oh, there's my yeast. Some wheat I accidentally picked up. This can go there. Make some crushed bone. Yeah, I'm clearing out my inventory now. Let's see, I had more steaks. 3 more. There you go. Uh, 1700, so it's no sleeping time yet.
Not many animals about.
I know, right? Let's see, where's the cave? It's somewhere over here. I know, and I did start it normal. Okay, I'm starting to clear out the mine over here.
Oh yeah, I've got a croc.
Good.
Cool. Make that 2.
Good. You know they are projectile resistant, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ouchie, fuck. Ow, 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 ow.
Okay. I'm coming. Let's see where you're at. Oh, you're all the way over there on the peninsula.
I'm
Okay.
alright. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Okay. If you say so. You know me, eh? Damsel in distress, and I'll come and help you out and stuff like that. All that nonsense.
Oh shit.
Okay, chivalry and stuff. Yeah, I have to run around. I don't have to. Ramps put in place there. That Komodo. Why are you growling at me? You're gonna die for that. Good night. Huh. It sounded like another Komodo. Don't see it there. Oh well, I'll see it when it bites me. Hey, stringy meat from the Komodo. Cool. Careful for the Komodo. I'll take out this one here. Hey. That's interesting. Usually it waits a bit before it starts biting. This time it did not. Hey. Okay. Neither did this one, so I will have to do a purple potion, but that's fine. I'll discard them.
Oh, dear me. Right. Get some frickin' meat in there.
Echo battles on with a sliver of health, says Michael Matu. And hey Michael. Welcome.
Hey Michael, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for joining.
But yeah, I know, right? I mean, then I have to come in and revive her again and stuff. Story of my life, you know. Me to the rescue. At least you made her own splint. Oh, good, good, good.
Yeah, I was. Oh my god, what the hell is that? Yeah, yeah. I just touched the tilde one.
Yeah, I know. That annoying sometimes, I know.
Just a bit. Right, I need to
Proxy.
repair that.
There. Start with that. You can go in there. Charcoal. Some charcoals. Making some purple potions.
Alrighty. There's a cave worm bow if you want it.
Yeah, you take the first one. I'll take out more worms with my current with the longbow. No worries.
Okay.
No, it is actually sleepy time, so. Okay, I'm gonna grab one of them purple tonics to cure my Komodo bite. Done. Okay, I'm going back to the cave.
Okay.
First iron is smelting.
Good. Michael says she finds crocs with one good leg, brave or overconfident. You know,
Well,
there's
those
a very
are two
fine line between
possible.
bravery and stupidity, isn't? You know.
Exactly. There are two possibilities named there indeed. I can think of a multitude of others.
Yeah. Unfortunately, there's no cure for stupid. Uh. Yeah, let's just say if I'd have known it was going to be two of them to start with, I would have hobbled in the opposite direction. But I only thought there was one, and then the second one decided to join it, and I'm like, oh shit.
You were like, oops.
Yep. This, I got a bad feeling about this one.
Oopsie.
Oopsie.
Yeah, I'm just going through some scenarios in my head regarding you fighting the crocs.
Yeah, not a wise idea, really, is it?
Oh, hello. You're dead. Yeah, I'm talking to the worm, not to you. Although, yeah, if you make it a habit of fighting crocodiles with one good leg.
Yeah, kind of asking for it, really, ain't I?
Uh-huh. As the Germans say, da haben sie recht.
It happened right enough.
Da haben sie recht. Basically translates, that is correct.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, you have it, yeah, it literally translates to you have it right.
Yep. See, German ain't that hard. Die deutsche Fremdsprache is nicht so schwer.
Not really much happening
The
in the wildlife out here, it is there? Good God.
are in deep vein here, but buried half into the floor.
Oh,
You only you only see half the vein. Funny. Okay, this should be enough for now. Coming home. 8 poison sacks should be enough from bow. If you craft it, because you had also the less materials, right, for a bow.
yeah, it only costs me 5 to craft it.
Okay, so I'm coming home with 8. I have to keep in mind this is Icarus, so I have to eat here. If you don't eat, you die.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been looking into Valheim again a bit, and yeah, Valheim, if you don't eat, you just have less stamina and less health. But you don't die if you don't eat. Icarus, however, you don't eat, you die.
And your food goes off.
Fist fighting bears also has its risks. Yeah, I know, but they're manageable, you know. Ooh, now I definitely hear a bear. Cool. All we have to do is wait for Echo to ask for help because he gets killed by a bear. I know, I'm very optimistic.
Yeah, aren't you?
Okay, when you're back in base, can you make me a cave bow? Would be lovely. And there are 3 potions for you in the herbalism bench.
Okay.
What potions? Okay, let's see what's the next step. Oh yeah, working towards an anvil and then the machining bench. I have to get my rhythm back. Right, let's see, anvil, there you are. 120 nails. There's the anvil. 20 nails crafting. 10 epoxy, 24 ropes. The sound of it was the our nails done.
Mm-hmm.
And that's in that deer. Oh dear. You're dead. Ooh, there's a wolf. Come here, you. Thank you. Thank you for donating your resources to science, or in this case, to me.
Alrighty.
Those. Get those. What do I need still? Oh, the epoxy. Okay, sure. Get that. Machining bench coming up. Once the rope is done crafting. Oh yeah, and thanks for the cave bow.
Welcome. Okie dokie, so we need sulfur.
We can use sulfur for epoxy.
Well, first of all, we need sulfur for the oxide dissolver.
So I filled up the oxide dissolver. There's 40 sulfur in. How's that?
Oh, okay.
You like?
So,
You like?
yeah, do you want me to get like oxide and sulfur and silica and stuff?
Yeah. By all means, by all means. 40 stone, 50 wood, 8 rope.
Yeah, Peeps will have to forgive the fact that I'm a little bit quiet tonight. I am in quite a lot of pain right now. So it's kind of hard to concentrate on something else right now. Although it's nice to have to concentrate on something else right now.
Yeah.
Which reminds me, yes, I have to take my next lot of meds too.
Also, hey Jason. Jason says, don't you have any dried stringy, Echo? Because there is 3 more dried stringy on the drying rack, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay. Yeah, I think over the last couple of days, you know, like since I got my bits and pieces to help me be a bit more mobile, I have been over mobile.
Yeah, don't do it. It'll only hamper your recovery process and only gonna take longer if you're not careful.
Yeah, well, the thing is that I've kind of noticed that you know, if I do too much, it's the following day that I suffer for it. But trying to find that balance between doing enough and not doing too much.
Better err on the side of caution.
Yeah.
Cement mixer. We'll put the cement mixer up.
Ah, okay.
Cement mixer is up. Oh, epoxy 12. Let's see. Two more epoxy. Cool. And a ton of stone.
Thank you for the stringy.
You're welcome. Makes mining test faster and everything and such, so yeah.
Okay, so what do you need me to get apart from epoxy?
Okay, at the moment I'm working on getting cement for the concrete furnace.
Okay, so you
Cement
want, if you get
is
stone
stone and yeah.
silica, so you want me to hunt for silica?
Yeah, a couple of nodes. A couple of nodes should be fine.
Okay. Yeah, I'm finding keeping a train of thought kind of hard right now.
Yeah, it's fine.
Ah, there we go.
You'll be fine. Walk it off.
Yeah.
But don't walk too much.
Yeah, I'll limp it off.
Crawl it off.
Yeah. I mean, right now it's definitely a case of crawling before walking.
Jump, hop, skipping before walking, eh? Well,
Yeah.
actually, that depends on your other ankle, obviously.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Thank you. What did I do wrong this time?
No, not you. The buffalo, walked out of my range. It's not allowed to do that.
How dare she? Kill him!
Oh,
Kill
I
him
did.
for that!
I did.
Good. That's gonna teach him who's boss.
Yay!
The only thing is, if he's
Yay,
dead,
meat,
he doesn't
meat.
learn nothing. Nice. Prime meat buff. So the only thing is, when he's dead, he doesn't learn nothing no more, so, eh.
No, but it does mean that you get an easy target in the young.
That's true. But, like, I'm killing it, I killed it, so that's teaching him who's boss. Well, that's not teaching him anything, because it's dead. You can't teach it anything anymore. So yeah, that's kind of a wrong expression.
Yeah. It's like there's a saying that my mum used to have, and it's really very apt right now, and that is, don't come running to me when you've broke your leg.
Yep.
Alright, I'll just scream at you then.
So yeah. cutting down a tree over here. So I'm making enough concrete for now with the stuff that you brought so far. We're gonna need more concrete anyway, so yeah.
Yeah, just a wee bit. And I'm on the route home.
Okay. Stupid tree. Well, you can run, but you can't hide, man. See? I killed the tree. Stone dead.
Now you see that again, that's another misnomer. You can't kill a tree stone dead because it's made of wood.
Petrified wood.
No, because then it's just scared.
Q35 petrified, what is it like? Fossilized wood. Well.
Yeah, no, you missed the play on words there. It's not petrified, it's just scared.
English ain't my main language, so sorry. Yeah, Jason was running very fast indeed.
Petrification is the process of fossilization, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. To be petrified is an extra level above feeling frightened.
Okay.
So it wasn't petrified, it was just scared.
Yeah, indeed, that way around, yeah. Yeah, like I said, English ain't my main language, so yeah. It's sometimes, for me, it's hard to get those jokes. Sorry.
Don't be sorry. It's you learn something new every day.
True that. Michael says, tomorrow's update, shout or epic. I vote release next DLC. One can only hope. One can only hope.
I mean, like, gee.
And I definitely hope it with you, you know? Concrete furnace crafting. Fishing, yeah, maybe, Jason. They are reworking the whole fishing thing, whole fishing part.
Silicate in the mixer?
Yes, please.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome. Hey, you say thank you, so I say you're welcome. I'm very friendly as well, you know?
Sorry. So that's what the Ewoks were saying.
Exactly, now you're getting it. Now you're getting it. Craft that.
Okay.
Okay, a bit feisty to the. I know, right? I have no idea what's happened, what's gotten into her. I mean,
yeah, well,
poor me for having to deal with it, you know.
Yeah, it's either a great deal of pain, or it will soon be a great deal of painkillers. So you can take your pick in about, I don't know, 20 minutes.
Or is it going to be a combination of both?
Oh, it might be. It might be. You never know. You never know. I am going to require like 5 minutes for a toilet break right now, though.
Okay, hold on. I'll be here.
Okay, bio break, guys. I'll be back in a few.
Hold on, Skippy. I'll be here. Let's see, the ore cupboards. there, here, there, needs 48 if I'm not mistaken. That means I have 17 left. Can go there. What can I work on? Biofuel composter. Yes, 12. Concrete. Need more tree sap. There's tree sap. Concrete craft. Steel. Oh, I don't have coal yet. Time to go grab some coal. Yeah, like the 10 minutes, normally she wouldn't even need a 5 minutes, so the 5 minutes is already taken into account the hobbling. Froggy? And let's do that Komodo here. Tomorrow update the rickshaws, I can throw Echo around. Yeah, that would be handy. Well, we do have the cart already, eh? But unfortunately it has no hitbox, so yeah, you can't jump on the cart. And by the way, that's why it's able to find its way through the forest, the cart. Because it has no hitbox, it doesn't get stuck behind something. On something. Hello cave, I have returned. I have returned. Great, I missed this gold node over here. Didn't miss it now though. But I am looking for coal. Maybe a platinum node if I see one. Tons of stuff here, but... Oh, here, coal node. Lovely. Good, so I can make steel. And there's platinum node, good, so I can make Echo a platinum pickaxe. I'm gonna need more aluminum, I think, and that will be the gold and the copper are very important. So, copper mining engaged. Yes, I know I can wait till I have a platinum pickaxe with the copper attachment, but if I go for the proper one, which is the tier 4, it's gonna be a while before I can get there. And I'm not sure it will have higher yield than the Neves though. The Neves does have 148% yield. And I'm not sure what the yield increase is of the advanced copper attachment. Assuming there is an advanced one. Though there might be only one. I don't know, I'd have to check at some point. But yeah, what can we expect for the update tomorrow? Well, last week they said they fixed the issue where you have some missions where where you don't have the entire map available, and the old landing zones were close to the map border. You could land out of bounds. they said last week in the patch notes they fixed it. However, I have still seen reports of people say, hey, I still landed out of bounds, so hopefully they'll fix that. They'll fix that proper. Because the thing is, if you land out of bounds, you die, you can't get back to grab your gear. Right? And then you have to either write off your gear, or you have to rely on JSON manipulation to get the currency back. Both of them are a tad annoying, so it would be best if the issue itself would be fixed. I've seen some reports, and I've encountered it myself as well, where if you do a mission in an open world where the pod lands like high up in a mountain, you can't reach it. It's tad annoying. You manage to complete the mission, and then yeah, sorry, you can't get the rewards because guess what? Out of bounds. Or out of bounds, sorry, unreachable location for the rewards pod. Yeah, so you have done your downed drone mission, which in my opinion is the hardest of them all. You finally managed to complete it, and then, yeah, sorry mate, but no rewards for you. Tad annoying. Not really like game breaking, but annoying for sure. Came down this way, so you should be able to get up this way as well, right? Yes, good. That's saving me some running around. Just a rabbit, I'll let it live. Yeah, chat. More stringy meat on the dry rack, cause why not? Ah, lovely. Let me grab some cooked gamey meat. Silica can go there. Let's smelt all that copper. And make some steel. And this can go there, there, there. Like that. Can go in here. Yeah, that's my phone, don't worry. I should put it on silence when I'm streaming. Sorry about that. Okay, it's silent now. Okay, that's Z. That's that. I need that no more. How long does the payday mission take to solo? Not that long. Extracting samples in the forest. Yeah, if you have the forest one, you're lucky. Actually, I think like you drop in, you run to the forest straight away. If it ain't there, run back to your pod, take off, and drop in again. Like restart a mission. That might even be faster. Though. After last week's change, so before last week's change, the first one had 3 snap points for drills. Since last week's change, is only 2, but they are faster, like 50% faster or so. Should be 33 to offset the 3rd snap point. So yeah, it is faster if it's in the forest. If it is in the Arctic. Yeah, it's a bit of a run from Lima 10 to J14. But I still think if it's not there, you run back to your pod and you take off, you restart a mission, that you're all in all going to be faster.
I are back.
Welcome back.
Well, I are in headset anyway. I'm gonna
Still
roll
hobbling
myself.
back.
I'm gonna roll myself a cigarette before I even get comfy. Before I pick up my keyboard and stuff first.
Sure.
So
The hardest thing to
Nope.
So the hardest thing to fight is cougars. Well, in the Arctic, yes, the snow leopards. Is Olympus Central Arctic, so just wolves and snow leopards. So that is not hard as such. It's just you have to like storms, and during the night it's quite cold. So you have to go to scan. Wait, is it the one where you have to scan? And it's not always in the Arctic, right? Payday? Is it now?
No, it is. They're always in the same 3 places.
Is it? Nah. I don't know. There are 3 possible locations on that mission. 2 in the Central Arctic and 1 in the Southern Forest. Didn't they change that at some point? Because yes, it used to always be in the same spot in the Arctic, but yes, you always had to do the scan.
I can't remember. It's been that bloody long since I did it.
I know, but I'm looking at Icarus Intel, and Icarus Intel says 3 possible locations. And I seem to recall, indeed, at some point having seen a payday mission where the vein was not in J11, J12. But the times I've done that mission, it always was. That is true.
Yeah.
By the way, Echo, platinum pickaxe for you in the machining bench. How is that?
Cheers. Thank you very much. I have taken my next set of tablets, so you've all been warned.
So if you get silent at some point, we know you're like knocked out. Check.
Oh no! If I start snoring, you know I've been knocked out.
Toppling over, hitting your head on the floor, having to go to hospital once again. I know it's annoying, but hey, what you gonna do, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. Actually, let me make a second biofuel can, just in case.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm now in a position where I have to think like 10 minutes ahead of time before I do anything. So it's like, right, okay, what am I going to do now? Right, I'm gonna I'm gonna play Icarus. So what do I need? Okay, I need munchies, I need juice, and I need smokability. So I've got them all within arm's reach.
Yeah, and then you start playing and you want to light your cigarette, you're like, oh right, I forgot the lighter.
Yeah. I do have a lighter close to hand, which is good. So now all I've got to do is
It's actually working as well, right?
pull my coffee table forward so that I can put my legs up
Ashtray?
onto the cushion. I have an ashtray. My lighter is currently on my keyboard, so that's okay. Oh.
Okay, that sounds like you did forget something.
Pardon me?
Did you forget something?
No, no, no,
Okay,
no. I have my lighter. I have my juice. I've had my tablets.
good.
I've got my smoke. I've got my inhaler.
Well, you still have your tablets. Not in its original form anymore, maybe, but
Yeah, yeah.
Jason says you talk Siggy and I roll one. I know, right? I'm gonna go for one shortly as well. And yeah, Jason also says make sure you sleep away the night in Arctic. It gets really cold. Yes, night and storm.
Yeah, yeah. There's not going to be any of this jogging back to the launch pad overnight once you've finished your mission because it's just too dang cold now.
Yeah, but also weather events in the forest. You can make a hole in a boulder and you basically wait out a storm. You don't do that in the Arctic because you'll freeze to death.
Yeah. Unless you've got like a bedroll or something with you.
And a campfire.
Yeah.
Don't forget a campfire.
Oh, you can't forget the campfire. Good God.
Well, you can, but
Wouldn't do you much good.
not a good idea. Exactly.
Yeah. So if you're going anywhere solo in the Arctic right now, I suggest that you have bedroll, campfire, and
Don't want to go out without.
yeah. But the thing is that the squat flat rocks, you can hollow those out and put a bedroll in them and a campfire in them if you can hollow them out well enough. But you
Now
can,
imagine,
it can be done. It can be done.
Imagine night in the Arctic during storm. Good luck.
Do you not remember the night in the Arctic during a storm where we had a polar bear sitting on top of the rock that we were hiding in?
Yeah, luckily the rock was big enough to have a campfire inside.
Yep, and big enough to put a hole through the floor, which meant that we could hit the polar bear, but he couldn't hit us.
Yep.
And you knifed its paw to death.
Yep. He couldn't walk afterwards. He couldn't walk no more. I know. Mark says I still want a mission where we have to find out what happened to the Asian lady prospector, Mo, who went missing very early game. Well, actually in the lore, yeah. We need more story-driven content. The next DLC is supposed to be, supposedly is way more story-driven indeed, and way more lore in the new DLC.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. That's going to
so
be an
future,
additional set.
Yeah. Future content also pointed towards things like Mo's base and Mo's cave and stuff. So yeah, I do think there is gonna be more info about
Saul's hideout as well.
Yeah. Shall we quickly nap? And I'm gonna go for a quick smoke. So yeah, next DLC is supposed to be more lore driven, more lore and story driven. Hopefully a bit of like mission progress, where you like have to finish mission 1 before you can do mission 2. Finish that one before you can do mission 3. Olympus kinda had the same, but you had like not really a storyline in the missions.
Yeah.
Plus you had 2 different roads. It would be nice if the next DLC had like a story-driven missions. Story-driven mission 3.
Yeah.
So, Jason about the talking the rolling Siggy down addiction. Yeah, you know, Jason, there are worse things to be addicted to. And yes, I could try and quit smoking, but for me it's also stress relief, and I can't really handle the stress of stopping at the moment. So I think it's actually better for me if I just keep smoking, just don't smoke too much. Michael Stevenson says the old school rolling your own. I remember doing it years ago. Well,
Yeah, I roll my own
it
as
has
well.
multiple advantages, Michael. Like one, I can roll a stiff one or a loose one based on my mood. You know, if I'm like, okay, I want a quick couple of puffs, then I do a thin, loose one. If I'm like, okay, I really need my nicotine now, I can roll a thicker one, but still roll it loose, so you inhale more nicotine at the time. You smoke it faster as well. So yeah, thick, thin, loose or stiff is just based on your mood. But also, price-wise, you know, I don't know how it is where you live, but here in the Netherlands, it's way cheaper to buy tobacco and rolling paper than to buy cigarettes.
Yep. Yeah.
I can roll like somewhere between 50 and 70 cigarettes from one pack of tobacco. And it is not that much, one pack of tobacco is not that much more expensive than a pack of 25 cigarettes.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it is here. You're roughly £10 for a pack of 20 cigarettes, and one of those would last me it would last me 1 day at work, so 2 days at work, so 1 day at home. But by comparison, it takes me a week to smoke 50 grams worth of tobacco.
So it's cheaper.
And the tobacco is way cheaper. I mean, you're almost half the price for a pack.
Yeah. And also,
it's almost half the price of a 50-gram pack of tobacco, which is the biggest pack you can buy up here.
And also, it's you automatically smoke less.
Yeah.
If you have like cigarettes, you take one from the pack, you light it, and you're smoking. If you roll your own cigarettes, so you take your pack of tobacco, you have to roll the cigarette, and only then you can smoke it. So if you have a very short amount of time, you automatically smoke less. So either you smoke a thin one, so you smoke less tobacco in a cigarette, or you don't smoke at all, because you don't have the time to roll and smoke. So you automatically smoke less, so more healthy. Jason says it's a manual machine to roll, and they're 40 or 60, depends on which line you read, % cheaper.
Yeah.
I've seen those rolling machines, but they're again a uniform, like uniform cigarettes. You always have the same cigarette. If you roll it by hand, like I said, you can do a thick one, a thin one, a loose one, a stiff one, based on your mood.
Yeah.
That's what I like about manually rolling.
Froggy says I vape. It's cheaper than cigarettes and healthier. Actually, I don't really want to burst your vape bubble, but that is not true. If you're going to smoke, you're healthier smoking tobacco than you are smoking the vapes, because the vapes have about 50 plus chemicals in it, more than tobacco does. It's horrific.
Yeah, but with the tobacco as well. So here we have like different types of tobacco, like the heavy one, 3/4, the medium.
Yeah.
Tobacco originally is heavy, and they add chemicals to reduce the amount of nicotine, so it's called light. But you smoke more chemicals.
Yeah.
So it's healthier to smoke the heavy tobacco, and I'm smoking one of the heaviest I can find because it tastes better for me.
Yeah, I mean the other thing is that it's actually a natural nicotine. The nicotine you get in vapes is man-made, and subsequently nothing but fucking chemicals.
So yeah, Jason also said opinions are split on that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Michael Stevenson says no menthol or flavors for the cigarettes. No, I don't like them flavors either, you know. Just plain tobacco is the best.
Yeah, I used to smoke the menthol cigarettes, and I couldn't do it now because it's like smoking a freaking Polo.
Yeah. Just a plain tobacco is fine. Scrolling back a bit, Jason says I saw a trick I hadn't thought of. You, in the Arctic storm, for example, you can place a cheap roof tile on the ground with a campfire underneath, and you repair the roof while it burns. Yes, but you can't do it during the night because then you can't sleep. Though, having said that, you can actually do it, but you have to be very quick. Which reminds me, back in the early days of Styx, I saw this one YouTube streamer at some point who kind of did the same, like put a roof tile on in the ground, bedroll underneath it, campfire next to it, went to sleep, got killed by a scorp. I was like, huh? What happened?
Yes,
How did I die?
Yes, I saw that one too. I saw that one too. That was amazing.
It was funny.
I mean, like,
funny as heck.
talk about bad luck. You know, it was that was so funny.
Yep, it was indeed. It was very like,
yeah,
how the heck did I die?
Yeah, it wasn't funny for them at the time, but it was bloody well funny for us.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Definitely.
oh man, damn near wet myself at that one.
Mark Stevenson says, too expensive to smoke here in California, almost $10 a pack. Well,
yeah, well,
$10 a pack? I would be happy if I only paid $10 for a pack of tobacco. It's more expensive here. Having said that,
I think he's meaning a packet of cigarettes is almost $10.
Well, I think that's about the same prices everywhere then.
Yeah, well, cigarettes here are over £10.
So yeah, way more than $10.
Yeah.
Quite a bit more.
Yeah.
But yeah, a lot of the tobacco price is taxes. Where I live in the Netherlands, to the south of the country, Belgium has lower taxes on tobacco. So if I buy a pack of tobacco there, I get 50 grams. Here you only have the 40 grams. I have a 50 grams pack, and the price is less than a 40 grams pack here. Luckily, I do have my contacts who sometimes visit Belgium, and then they bring me a stack of packs of tobacco.
Yeah.
Okay, I have returned.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Let's see. Grab all the gold, the aluminum, deactivate that one. Put off gold, part of the aluminum, I go here. Need 16 silica. Goes in there. I have 32, which is enough epoxy. I need 32 organic resin. Talking about organic resin, we are gonna have to, and I'm actually going for it, grab some more oxide.
Okay.
I saw you made flour. Can you make flatbread?
I can, yes.
Lovely. For the Stam region, and then my diet is complete with the prime meat, the right stringy, and the flatbread. Yeah, for example, here in Canada, also like $10 a pack. Yeah, it depends where you live, the prices are different. Are they? Huh, here in the Netherlands the prices are the same everywhere actually.
Well, here, it can depend on which shop you buy it in as to how much they are. That's even worse, I think.
Here it doesn't. It's the same price everywhere.
Not so here, I'm afraid.
Okay, carbon paste. Making carbon paste. Check that in there. That can go in there. Let's see, what do I need? Steel screws I have, carbon I'm making. Oh, I need 15 more. Concrete mix, I need more stone. Going for stone. James says, in general, if you have socialized healthcare, you pay more for smokes. States, eh? Here it doesn't actually matter, but we don't have. We have a different healthcare system here.
Yeah.
For instance, you drive 10 minutes away from town, and the prices are then higher and lower, or lower.
Yep.
Yeah, no, over here it's like the price is the same wherever you go. I can be in the middle of nowhere, and if there's a shop selling tobacco or a petrol station selling tobacco, the prices are the same as if I go in a big city to a supermarket to buy me some tobacco. It's all the same prices.
Well, here, if you want fuel for your car, you could go into a Shell garage where it would be, I don't know, say 179.9 per litre, and then you could go to the Esso garage, which is right across the street, and it could be 173.9 per litre.
Yeah, but now we're talking about fuel.
You could go to a Shell that is 60 miles away, and it could be 184.9 per litre. It really depends on where you're at and whether you're you're in town.
60. Yeah, but now you're talking about fuel prices. Yeah, fuel prices differ here.
Yeah, but it's the same for everything else. You know, the only thing is that the stuff sold in one Asda is going to be the same price as the stuff sold in a shop in Asda 60 miles away. But if you're going from Asda to Tesco, and they could be just across the road from each other, you can see some wildly different prices.
Yeah, but like I said, that's fuel. Fuel prices here differ as well, depending on where you are. If you're if you drive on the highway, here you go to a petrol station. Petrol is way more expensive.
Apply it to everything. Take that rule and apply it to everything: cigarettes, food.
No, not for cigarettes here in the Netherlands. The cigarettes is the same price everywhere.
No. Our cigarettes can differ between buying them in Asda and buying them in a garage. If you buy them in a garage, you'll pay more for less. So you'll pay more for 18 cigarettes or 16 cigarettes instead of a full pack of 20. So
apparently buffaloes don't like it when you kill their friends. Oh well, I killed them both. Michael Matus says, not bragging, but I'm 70, never smoked a cigarette or a joint ever. But both parents chain smoked my entire childhood, teenage life. So I'm second-hand smoked it a second. Actually, second-hand smoke is worse. As for joints, I've never smoked a joint either, and that's something I don't want to do either. I'm smoking tobacco is bad enough. I don't want to go the drugs way. No way. But hey, kudos for not having smoked a cigarette your entire life. It is a bad habit. I admit that. And would be nice if I never had started smoking. But starting to smoke is way easier than stopping. Or at least for me it is.
yeah.
But then again, I'm addiction prone, so yeah. Why do you think I play so much Icarus? I'm addicted to it. Well, let's put it more in general. Gaming, I have to be careful because I've had periods in my life where I was gaming like 16, 18, up to 20 hours a day. Talking about being addicted, right?
Yeah.
Mark Matu says, people smoked everywhere in my youth, so secondhand smoke all the time, I guess. Oh yeah, back in those days. And like I said, secondhand smoke is even worse than smoking yourself. Where did that juvenile go? Here. No, you're dead. Let's see, more primates. Where shall I put it? The other one is completely full. Those two are burning. Cooking. So flatbread, so I'm gonna do it like this way. And three seconds can I make? A bit more there.
I might get you some oxide, by the way.
Righty. Let's see, 15 of those. You're done. Deactivate. Grab that. Check it in there. You're out of fuel. Add more wood. Activate again. This goes in there. Leather goes there. And make a crushed bone. Make epoxy from tree sap and sulfur. Yeah, so for in the 80s when I came to Canada, people were smoking in shopping malls or stores. Yeah, indeed. Those were the days of smoking in a restaurant or in a bar. I know, right? Especially in a bar, like you're sitting with your friends there, you're having a drink, having a smoke. Basically, alternate between drinking and smoking.
Yeah.
It's the best way to keep going.
Yeah. And then as soon as people had to smoke, you know, it was legal to smoke indoors in a pub and stuff. It's like our pub industry, like almost completely sunk to nothing.
Yeah, Jason is the same. I stopped going to bars when they removed smoking. Oh, I guess I so can understand that, man.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the thing is I love to have a drink, right? Love to have a cigarette, but I'm not going to go to a bar to freeze my ass off every hour so that I can go and have a fucking cigarette. If I want to get drunk, now what I'll do is I'll buy myself a bottle and I'll go home.
Yeah. Say when that rule came into effect where, okay, you're not allowed to smoke inside no more. Multiple bars, they had like this separate parts where you were allowed to smoke inside, like completely closed off with a ventilation system and everything. Yep. Oh, by the way, Echo, don't forget your tonics, your proper tonics. So yeah, at least you had something. Yeah, it's not as nice as just sitting at the bar, having a drink, having a smoke.
Yeah.
And Jason says, without the smoke, I drink too much. Well, it keeps you busy. True. On the other hand, smoking kind of counteracts the effects of drinking. So if you alternate smoking and drinking, you can keep on going a bit longer. So from that point of view, you might be smoking. Sorry, you might be drinking less if you're not allowed to smoke. 37. What I'm gonna run out of gold? That's easily fixed.
Well, we haven't had any bloody rain yet either, have we?
Not?
We haven't had any rain yet.
Okay. Interesting.
You have
Let's see,
your
biofuel
flatbreads,
radar.
right?
Not yet, I haven't. Let's see. Glass. I need 2 glass for a biofuel radar. I'll grab it. Hold on.
Front one.
This far over here, yeah, 15. Thank you. Fold it around a bit. Check that in there, so I get some glass. The fabricator is coming up.
Okay, I got a bunch of oxide for you. What else do you need?
I have to make the fabricator so I can. No, the extractor is just electronics and iron. I have that. Oh yeah, the radar. I'm gonna need to make the biofuel radar. Some iron nails, copper, and glass. Glass I'm making. Copper is done. Iron nails. Let's see, 10 iron nails. We haven't had a proper storm yet, so
No.
no need yet to make the base out of stone. Need 6 more gold. That's there. Deactivate that.
I don't actually think we need to worry about a stone base. We can just put up some. We can just put up some pillar poles.
Radar is coming up. Oh yeah, acquire tier 3, tier 4 or workshop radar. Check. Tier 3 radar. And let's see, let's deploy the fabricator quickly. Oh yeah, I need the generator as well. Oh, I am gonna need more iron though. So I have to do some more mining. Let's see, Jenny, generator, 20 steel, 8 copper, 12 electronics. So I need to make more electronics. Okay, so we need to do some more mining then. Copper, iron and gold.
Okay, well, go do some more mining then.
Let me grab some aluminum to smelt, because I also need the electricity tool. So there is a cave underneath here. Always careful for the crocs.
Yeah.
Don't see no crocs. No crocs, good. Opening the mine, the cave. Okay, I'm in the cave. Bow at ready. Where are the worms? Oh, there. Any more worms? There should be 2. I thought. Oh, there you are. There wasn't a crit. Good night, yeah. Okay, I took out the worms over here. Time to do some mining. Well, there's no gold in here. Maybe the other cave still has some gold. Because I don't think I cleaned it out completely yet.
Okay. Oh, flying wood.
Oh good, we can make very light houses of it.
Oh, by the way, I heard a brand new joke to me yesterday. I'm not going to say it's funny, but it's
Is it laugh worthy?
it might be. It might be extremely groan worthy.
So we have to wait till after the kids go to bed before we can tell the joke?
Oh no, 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 definitely not. It's so clean, it's bloody stupid.
Alrighty.
How much does a rainbow weigh?
I don't know.
Not much, it's pretty light, really.
True. It's indeed very light.
I don't
yes,
know
that
whether...
is
Yeah.
that is a pun I actually understand here. So yeah, let me just clarify. Yes, I do understand that one. By the way, I'm thinking maybe it is a good idea to make the masonry bench in case we need to go to the Arctic and bring a stone bench. Oh, and we need an orbital exchange interface as well. Am I forgetting anything else? So Jenny, wiring tool, orbital exchange interface, masonry bench, small stone base to bring with.
Hang on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, I'm coming back home. What is that? Oh, it's just a wolf. Okay, come here. I'll kill you. There you go. See, that wasn't so hard.
Okay, the lightning rods are up.
Good, lovely. Continuing home. So I have to find more gold though. Well, actually, I still have 50 gold here. Hold on. Gold goes here. Activate the thing. This goes there. This goes there. And this goes there. Move. Let's see, Jenny, do I need... I do not need any cement. I do need 2 more glass though, so... Grab 2 glass to smelt. How much steel do I need for the Jenny? Yes, I am looking at the generator and not at the water pump. Just saying.
Okay.
Smelting 16 steel. Back to the chat. Let's see. My last mission I was on took 7 hours and not a drop of water in my machine. Oh, in the rain catcher. Wow, 7 hours real time and not a single rainstorm.
Oh, yeah, ouch.
Wow.
That's that's gotta hurt. That's definitely gotta hurt. Oh my god.
Jay says, I wish they'd give us a mega mission that requires us to build everything. There are a couple of build missions where you have to build up to tier 4, including composites. Some of them, but not a whole lot indeed. And Michael replies to that, I don't think there's enough ore in the game to build all the tier 4 stuff. Actually, Michael, there is. Don't forget, the map is massive. There are like a gazillion caves, give or take.
And don't forget, you've got deep vein deposits.
Yeah. And deep vein deposits some 4 to 5k or more per vein.
Yeah, I mean, you're not gonna go through that like a lightning bolt.
Yeah, you're not gonna run out of of materials quickly. Don't worry about that. Zit hier, ja, good. Yeah, this is a tag up to tier 4 every mission. Well, actually, for us it depends on the mission. If you don't need to, why should we? Sure, we could easily, but there's for a lot of missions there isn't really the need to go all the way to tier 4. So again, why should we do it? Huh? You need a 3-sap echo? Do you need a 3-sap?
3-sap? No.
No? Okay, then I'm making epoxy out of it. So for all the tier 4 benches, drills, etc, yes, easily. Easily. You might have to travel a bit, but easily. I mean, if you're talking about the Olympus map, the cave in Foxtrot 1 alone get you there already, and if that ain't enough, there is the massive cave between Delta 10, Echo 11 and Foxtrot 11. That one for sure will give you, that one cave will give you everything you need to go to tier 4 and craft everything. Northern Forest Biome has more of those massive caves. The Charlie 2 cave, the Charlie 3 cave, they're very big as well. So, yeah, you'll easily be able to craft everything. We're trying. Huh? Sorry. Sorry, it was too easy. Hold on, Echo. Here. This is easier. And if you do it from here, you can like put it down normally. That was the wrong one, my mistake. Wrong button. I'm getting my games mixed up. And
There you
take
go.
all. Thank you. I'm gonna deploy this stuff again. No worries. Deploy this one again. Grabbing all that. There you go. That's back. Check that in there. Go here. Move that backwards. Move that forwards. I need copper first. Take that. Grab, grab, grab. This can go there and there. 8 coppers.
Okay, what do you need me to get?
And 6. I don't know. I have to do some more calculations. I'm currently waiting for stuff to smelt for more electronics. I think copper. Yeah, copper is gonna be the biggest issue.
Okay. It's
epoxy I
20
can
to it's 20 to bedtime right now, so.
For epoxy I can quickly go grab myself some silver and then do it with 3-sap. Yeah, it's become easier for using sulfur for epoxy, and I used to be like, yeah, I don't want to spend epoxy on sorry, I don't want to spend sulfur on epoxy because you know, non-renewable, etc. I've become a tad easier there.
Yeah, when you're in a situation where you have more sulfur than you have wildlife, then it's preferable just to take the sulfur.
Yep. I don't have to go out hunting now, I just go out mining.
Right, it is sleepy time.
Yeah, I've almost done my round. I
Okay.
can walk up here and then I turn right here. I can run up here. Hey, we're gonna get showers. Finally something in the
Yay!
rain catcher. So we didn't build it for nothing.
Do you remember the very first desert mission that we did? Carl's question. You were so into your routine of building stuff that Carl came back from a hunting trip and said, "Why is there a rain catcher here?"
Yeah, I know. I know.
That was a really good one. I thought that was brilliant.
Yeah, it was definitely a routine, you know.
Yeah. What did you build a rain catcher
see.
for? Habit, and we actually ended up because we'd put our camp at the end of the M9 cave. We actually just put the rain catcher at the other end.
Yeah.
I
What?
hope Peeps saw that. That was a forever arrow that actually changed direction.
Okay.
Oh my god.
You're playing with the local wildlife again?
Yeah, if you wind that back just about a minute or so on the stream, you'll see that. That was pretty good.
Okay. I'll have a look later on. James says building in concrete is a challenge. You mean to grab enough resources? Not if you have a couple of deep veins. Silica deep vein and an iron deep vein and a copper deep vein. I mean stone, there's like stone everywhere. So that shouldn't be a problem. So yeah, for example, according to Froggy, you hit a stone wall and then the arrow turned and hit a wolf. Okay.
Yep.
Hey, nice going.
The forever arrow that changes direction. Yeah, I thought that was kind of cool. And we've not been getting very much stringy meat, have we?
There is 8 stringy meat on the dryer for you.
Okay.
I got it from Komodo. I need freaking copper for an electricity tool. And what, like 8 or so gold? Yeah, 8 gold.
Sulfur, sulfur, sulfur.
Yeah, I still have like oh, hold on. I still have a bunch of sulfur in the thing here. But then again, an epoxy does cost 2 sulfur. So I'm gonna use 100, so I have 68 sulfur left then. 1 in a million zillion shots, the one with which you hit the wolf, according to Froggy.
Yeah, it was a bit strange, wasn't it?
And put it there, activate that. I'm gonna be able to make 18 more electronics with the gold, which is fine because I only need 12, which is good. 20 steel screws. Taking that. Checking it in there. So yeah, definitely copper. Copper, copper, copper.
Alrighty.
Yeah. Let's see where you at. Oh, you're there. In that corner there isn't a cave. Well, there is a cave like up there, but
Up where?
further along the ridge, and you have to go up that plateau.
Okay, well, I'll go check it out.
Yeah. It's the cave towards the desert, which we have to travel through when we're gonna do the desert scan.
Okay.
Deactivate that, grabbing that, check it in there, crafting that, boom, electricity tool done. I wonder why no wind power in the game, says Markamatsu. Are the storms too strong for our building? Well, they didn't implement it, windmills. There is a mod, if I'm not mistaken, which does give you windmills, but I don't think they take wind strength into account actually. Like, is there wind, yes or no?
Yeah, they only need to do that if you can sail.
No, like that mod for the windmills, I don't think it takes anything into account regarding like, is there wind, yes or no? Okay, I'm gonna go for a cave as well. That may. Okay, you're already up there. Good.
Yeah, you can move your marker.
Yeah, it's fine. I know my way around here. I have an open world base in this exact same spot. One where we do our testing. So, I do know my way around here.
Good. Well, the first thing I run into is copper.
Good.
What else do you want?
Copper.
Just copper.
Yeah. I mean, you can bring some platinum and then we can smelt it to platinum access or so, just for fun. But I have the gold I need for the electronics for the Jenny, so I just don't have the copper.
Titanium?
I'm not gonna do any tier 4 weaponry or equipment anyway. I mean, I could do, but that doesn't mean I have to smelt the titanium, you know, costing time and stuff. And get the...
Have you been in this cave before?
not in this mission. Okay.
This is a really big area that's just like devoid of anything where you would look to see and expect lots.
Not in this mission, I haven't, no.
Okay. You said platinum?
You can bring some platinum and I can make you platinum axe or something.
Platinum knife.
Sure, we have the key knife, but
Oh,
sure.
that's true, yeah.
You can craft a platinum knife, because I think you have the knife crafting thing,
Yep.
talents, right? Yeah. What is this? Gold deposit. Not a whole lot of copper in this here cave, though.
No. Aluminium?
No, not really. I'll bring some iron as well, so we can make a couple of stacks of flint arrows, but... I was hoping for more copper in this here cave. Yeah. Oh wait, there's 2 more nodes over here. Oh, that's interesting. There's a stone node in this cave here.
A what?
Obfuscating a stone boulder, obfuscating part of the copper node.
Oh.
And I gained the level again. I have no idea what my current level is. 460 something or so, maybe even 500. Oh no, wait, this is the Thursday character. So, lower level. I have 50 blueprints remaining still.
Okay.
I was thinking about my main character.
I actually have 3 talent points, 11 solar points, and 80 blueprints.
You haven't done all your talents yet? Wow. Okay, I still have room in my inventory, so let's just grab everything else in the sheep cave. Cave long, who cares?
Yeah, I got mine a wee while ago.
Yeah, platinum pickaxe. I still need like 6 hits on node to fully mine it. This titanium pickaxe, I've managed multiple times 4 hits. But you have to hit it in the right spot.
Yeah, is that including or not including the very first hit to actually...
Including like 4 hits total to mine a node. I'm gonna go home. You can see our house from here.
Okay.
Jump, hop, skipping.
I would say this has been a successful trip for copper.
Good. We can use it.
Just you wait till you see what I bring back. Holy shit.
I can see on stream you're 487 on my screen. Nice. Yeah, that's gonna be enough, Echo. I think we'll have. We might even have enough to make a carpentry bench and a kitchen bench, so we can make pills instead of.
Oh, there is already a carpentry bench.
Ah.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the
Yeah, nice jump. Jump scare.
Yeah. That was nice.
Like, where did that come from?
Yeah.
And then that.
Oh, I haven't seen one of them in quite a long time. And you can sod off, Mr. Komodo. Thank you very much. I'm not having anything to do with you.
Let's see, where were we? Right, Jenny, this and that. And those. I don't need that. These go there and these go there. Okay, I need 12, 24. Making 24. Oh, I have 50 here already, good. Right. There, and where are you at? There you at. 12 ropes. Do we still have? I have 10 here. Quickly making 2 more. Oh, there is 9 more. Good. Passing this one.
Running through the woods with a shitload of copper. I love this game. It's an absolute topper.
Someone who cuts down trees, you can call a chopper.
Yeah, I don't have anything to follow that up, I'm afraid. If you get a big one, we call it a whopper.
Someone who plants crops, you can call a cropper. And if the game breaks, I'd say it is a stopper.
Cork comes out the bottle and we call it a popper. Someone who's got no money we call a pauper.
Pauper
Oh,
or
dear.
pauper?
Right, where do you want? There we go. There's your sulfur.
Thank you.
I didn't get any iron, so where do you want the copper?
Just check it in the right cupboard. So not the wrong cupboard, but the right cupboard.
Okay. There's some more gold for you, and some platinum, and some more gold.
Platinum you can check in the concrete furnace, please. Biofuel generator. Yes, I am crafting the Jenny. Triple checked. Yay, we have a biofuel generator. Can you confirm, Echo, in the left cupboard, top right, it is a biofuel generator?
Yes, biofuel Jenny.
Good. Right, so this one here is smelting platinums. Good. So you can make yourself that platinum knife. After you've unlocked the blueprint, there is in tier 3.
Leather and
12
wood.
platinum. Yeah, 2 wood,
9
4
platinum.
leather.
9
Yeah, the
platinum
leather
each.
and the wood is in there already.
Mm-hmm.
Why I'm so friendly today? I don't know what's going on. I'm not feeling too
So
well.
it'll be 18 platinum total.
I don't need no platinum knife. My key knife is still good.
Yeah, it's always good to have a backup though.
True that, true that. Okay. Shh.
Yeah, I also got 2 more gold nodes just in case.
Okay. Problem yok. Oh, then I reckon. Yeah, see. And.
How many dried stringy do you have currently?
I still have 7 in my inventory.
Okay, I'll take the 8 that's in the stringy and then the thingy.
Exactly. The stringy in the thingy. Alright. I know, right?
Yeah, sorry. Oh god. If we're like that, if we're like this on a family-based channel, how are we going to be on an X-rated channel?
Meh.
A lot
Why
of
not?
fun, I would say.
Exactly. Okay, my container is full. And indeed, I'll do my O2 tank as well. Okay, now that. There and there. Those go there. And
Oh, for Christ's sake.
those go
Keep
there.
hitting that tilde button.
Why? What's the use?
Because it's right above the tab button.
Eh.
And I keep catching it.
Remove the key from your keyboard. And you can move it to right next to the any key.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I should rebind it to that, shouldn't I?
Yeah. Just use the any key to open the console commands.
Yeah.
Let's see how far are they? Yeah.
Don't forget your O2 bottle.
Preferably not, because my main character doesn't really care if he forgets it. This character is slightly different.
Yeah.
This
Just
character
a little
loves its O2 bottle.
Oh, what?
Oh, you shut the wolf behind you again?
No, I went to shoot the buffalo and I shot the bloody wolf that was here.
Yeah,
Bloody
I know.
ridiculous. Like, I'm not even aiming
Somet-
for it.
Sometimes it's funny, sometimes it's annoying. I'm like, I didn't want to hit that one. That's
Yeah.
not a dangerous animal. I'm aiming for that one because that one is way more dangerous. The game's like, yes, so I don't care. I'm gonna make you hit that one. Hey. There was a Komodo aggroed. I actually have one Komodo and two wolves here, so I'm gonna take out the wolf first. And I'm gonna go for the Komodos. Okay, wolf and Komodos down. Time to skin. Let's see if they give some good stuff. Hey, 6 stringy from the wolf, good.
Nice.
We can use that.
4 gamey E for the juvenile buffalo.
Good, because we're running a tad low on the prime meat as well, I think. Yeah, that's what happens when you don't do a lot of hunting, but instead do like focus on the mission.
Yeah, well, we've never been starving, but
The string is on the rack.
gamey E is on the one next to it, to the rack. I mean,
Allee. I know I don't need to do this, but I'm like, yeah, why not?
yeah, the middle rear fireplace is full of cooked meat.
Yeah, no, I've already been checking meat, raw meat in the... Oh, hello, Jaguar. In the mortar and pestle on top of the herbalism bench. Well, the Jaguar gave us 11 stringy meat.
Nice.
On the rack. It's easier to mine with a foggy brain than it is to hunt. True. You don't really need to think with mining. You just walk up to the foxhole and hit it with your pickaxe.
Yeah.
It doesn't run away and stuff. It doesn't attack you back usually.
Your O2 bottle is still here,
Yep, I know.
and I
But
have
I'm not
taken a couple
suffocating
of,
yet.
I've taken a couple of stacks. Arrows, flint arrows.
Yeah, I made 400, so 2 stacks each.
Yeah. I'm gonna fix this while I'm here. I'll fix that while I'm here. Oh.
Hey, more rain.
Yep. Okay, so what do we need right now? We need what, extra bedrolls and...
Yeah, I mean, I have a base already ready as well, so... I'm currently just turning our current base into stone, cause why not? But we could go out and do some scans.
Oh! Oh, quick, have a look at the screen and watch this coming up. Oh my goodness me.
Right, in the...
I saw the
Well-
movement. I didn't even know what it was. I thought it was a wolf.
It was a... No, it was a chamois.
Yeah,
it
I
looks
had no
like you
idea what
didn't-
It was.
Looks like you didn't make an extra hole in the skin of the goat.
No, I didn't. That was a good thing.
Yeah, more like the place where you hit it. Didn't
Yeah.
didn't make an extra hole in the skin.
Nope. Well, I did try my best.
Huh?
And that one didn't hear that one coming.
Do you use the new bricks when scanning? The wooden fortifications? No, not really. We haven't really had a use to, so didn't really have had a need to use those, Jason.
No, we haven't. We just
I mean, we could do it, but
we do actually make use of the stone pole instead of the wooden one, though.
yeah, but it's just for fun.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, we do usually put the stuff on, put the scanner on a beam before we scan. Then it's fine. Doesn't get attacked anyway at that point. Say, because we can do it easy because we're with the two of us. Animals tend to gather underneath the scanner, so the other person, usually Echo, can then kill them all.
Yeah.
And I just stand on my pole and I shoot them when whilst they're approaching. But once they are close, underneath my beam, I can't really shoot them anymore, especially not if we're talking about wolves. And then it's up to Echo to kill them. So yeah, we haven't really had a need to use the fortifications for it.
Yeah,
I'm
although
thinking
I
using them on
say
the
that,
cryogenic research to help with all the ads. They are definitely useful. If you do, for example, in an open world the scan mission. Oh, they help. They help a lot. If you do an enzyme geyser, do put those things up. They do help a lot. Sorry, Echo, you wanted to say?
can't remember now.
No, well.
Obviously wasn't that important. Does sound like there's a few trees falling about around me.
Possible. I don't know exactly what kind of weather event this is, but... Oh wow, I'm running out of iron nails, of all things. That's easily mitigated. Deactivate this. Just making 160 more nails, cause why not? Boom. There we go. This one first.
Michael says, damn, Echo is William Tell and Robin Hood combined.
If you don't mind, Echo, I'm not gonna let you shoot at an apple which has been placed on top of my head. It's not that I don't trust you, but
Damn it, I really wish we could do that. That would be a real test, wouldn't it?
yeah, but seeing how you shoot wolves around the corner, I'm like, yeah, no, you don't always hit what you're aiming at. You know? And life is kinda sort of valuable for me, my own life that is, so yeah. No. Okay, current base is stone. Walk it off! Yeah, I know, but it's that hard when you have like arrows sticking all out of your body and out of your legs and out of your helmet. You can't see nothing no more because you have an arrow in your eye, things like that.
Yeah, well, last time I shot a blind arrow at Gao, I ended up with a headshot because the arrow was sticking out at the middle of the back of his helmet, and I couldn't even see him.
So yeah.
So that was fun. It was very funny, that's for sure.
For Echo it was, yes. For
Yeah,
poor
well,
me, however.
it didn't kill you, so you could, you know, walk it off.
Yeah, but
I mean,
was walking. I
Jesus,
was
buddy,
walking into
I've got a
things.
broken leg and I still have to walk it off.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Yeah, then I run into everything because I can't see no more. I'm like, yeah, no. Walk into the lake, get eaten by crocodiles, stuff like that. Apple on your head with a flare arrow, said Michael. Yeah. Okay, let me make some flare arrows and I'll pretend Echo has an apple in front of her head. I mean on top of her head.
Yeah, and I'll just pretend he's got one growing out of the back of his head.
Right, so there is a couple of platinum in the machining bench. Sorry, in the machining bench for you, so you can make them knives.
Okay.
Nine. I say you need 18 total. Well, there's hold on. There's 10 in there now. There's gonna be 6 more there, and then I'm out. So there isn't even enough platinum for a second knife. Oh, that's fine. I can do with the key knife. And then we can go sleep, and we can do the northern 2 scans.
Yeah.
The scanner and a biofuel can. Let me make some stone beams. Crafting 7, and then I'm running out of iron nails again. Not true, because I have still 70 here. Boom. Another 12 coming up, good.
Do you have gamey E meat with you?
Yes I do.
Okay, how much?
I still have 5 in my inventory.
Okay.
So you grab those.
Okay, I now have 5 in my inventory.
Okay. Right, am I sleeping? Grabbing some of them in the right stringies to top it up. Right, beams are
Extractor?
being crafted. No, scanner. I have the scanner with.
Okay.
We need to do 5 scans anyway, so let's do the northern 2 scans. It's coming up on midnight. And you don't have to work tomorrow, but I do. So
Yeah.
let's do 2 scans, basically the same as we did on our main characters.
You're not wanting a knife?
There ain't gonna be enough platinum anyway, so.
Okay. Okay, well I have a spare knife then.
Saying that, there is gonna be 4 more coming up. There is gonna be just enough, so next week you can make me that knife. If we haven't forgotten by then.
Okay.
Let's see, I don't need to take this one with, I can leave it there. Okay, beams, stone beams are in the masonry bench. Preset to diagonal.
Okay, where are we headed to?
Red marker. Through the cave where you got the 500 copper from.
Okay. That was a good cave for copper, huh?
Oh yeah. Let's see.
Now, I'm just going to put it to the peeps, seeing as we have quite a few peeps in. I'm going to mention about the fact that we put an announcement in the community chat about possibly streaming some Valheim as well, seeing as I am off my work for the next minute or 6. And whether or not you would like to A, see it, and B, if we do it, could we have a couple of mods running, because it would make the game a little bit more interesting for yourself, although, you know, Go has put up a comment in the, was it community chat?
Yeah, community chat. So
And we've only had one
basically,
answer, so.
yeah. So basically, 2 quality of life mods. One is crafting pulling from nearby storage. For me, that's just quality of life mod. It just makes it so you don't have to go to the chest, pick up the stuff, back to the bench, and then craft. The other mod is the allow everything through the teleporters. Normally you can't carry things like metal through the portal, and things like the dragon eggs and stuff. But that does mean you have to like sail a long way with the ship to go to that island where you mine your metal or the dragon heads and stuff and bring it back to base, or you have to walk a long way in order to bring your metal back to base. It is altering the gameplay a bit more, but still not in a really significant way, in my opinion. But
well,
like,
I do think that part of the fun
those
of using a longboat to get all your metal from one place to the other, and then what happens when you're in the ocean open, etc., etc. It does make for a wee bit of gameplay, but on the other hand, if you're doing that and you have a quiet journey, it can be mega boring.
Yeah, usually it's a boring gameplay. We still will be sailing around, because we want to visit the big turtles for the chitin, whatever you call it.
Leviathans.
And the leviathans, yeah, and sea serpents for the meat and stuff. But it does cut back on a lot of boring travel time.
Yes, it does. So if you could give us some feedback on whether or not you'd like to see us playing Valheim,
Okay.
streaming Valheim.
Beams. Make sure you can cover my. Okay, good. We can cover one another. Okay.
So the
activate.
idea was to we've been doing a wee bit of testing for science. If you do want to see the gameplay as per normal, we will only
Okay, yeah, Jack coming in.
be streaming.
Or is it wolf? Wolf, actually.
It's a wolf.
For you.
A wolf in the desert?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I mean, if there is, we would do most of the streaming, most of the gameplay live, so that you don't miss anything.
We might do some resource gathering off camera though.
Yeah,
if
because
we
that can
re-
be pretty
like
boring.
if we have to grab like 500 wood, well, we can show you all the tree cutting, or we do it off camera. But like the main gameplay, we definitely gonna be doing on stream.
Yeah, yeah. So, 2 questions. Do you want to see it? That's a simple yes or no. And if you do we use the mods or do we play completely vanilla? And I'm asking that because we're assuming that not everybody has Valheim or has played it before, and so therefore sometimes the vanilla information is better. So yeah.
Yeah, Jason already says use mod for Valheim, won't play without the old food values mod. And suggest starting a new save so you get all the new content. Yeah, we're definitely gonna start a new world.
Oh yes.
Yeah, I've been testing a dedicated server. I installed one, and I managed to get multiple running on one and the same machine. Let's see, where does this stop? I have a couple of attached ramps.
Oh, you can get up. Oh,
No,
I
you
thought
can't.
no, I thought you could get up all the way up.
No, I already tried.
Yes.
Oh, you should be able to get up.
Yep.
Good. I'll just leave the other ones. Don't really care. Hold on. Hey. So, right. 1 point towards... It is still quite wide. So it might be this, might be even like the Arctic or the forest all the way on the west. The other one is to the east. Might actually be in the forest. Let's have a look at the J5 scan, shall we?
Yes. That sounds like a plan.
So we do need to do all 5 scans.
Yeah, but we don't need to do them all tonight.
No.
I mean, I haven't
But,
been working, so I'm not as tired, but I'm not completely pain free. I'm
Ethan?
pretty doped up to the eyeballs on pain meds at the minute.
But I mean, we could find the vein with only like one of those. Actually, could even do it probably without any of those 5 required scans, but you still have to do all 5 scans.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the mission is you've got to do all 5 scans, so
Yeah.
we could actually
we could
actually be extracting and have somebody do the other 2.
If it is the one in the forest, it's going to be easier.
Yeah.
Let's see, where do we have to go to there?
So out of everybody that's in the chat, we've had 1 reply from Jason.
So, but
Sleeping.
I gather from your answer, Jason, that you would like us to stream some Valheim.
Okay, so here's the thing. If you want us to stream Valheim, press 1.
If you don't say anything, we assume you want us to stream Valheim.
If you don't say anything, I'll assume you're asleep.
Yeah, see, Jason says I'd watch and already put a 1 in.
Yeah. So that's Jason answered the same question twice. Thank you very much for your patience and your support. Appreciate ya. And everybody else, I think, is sleeping.
Thanks so.
Yeah. Gosh, we're slipping. Is the gameplay that boring? We put everybody to sleep. Oh dear me. I don't know. We're gonna need to do something about that.
Okay. Stand still. Hey, I hear a bear, by the way.
I just love the fact that you said, "Hey, stand still," when I had a tree right between you and me.
Anna, you thought I didn't see ya?
Michael says, "I hate Valheim," so yeah, no. You hate Valheim? Wow.
Is it? Don't worry, Michael. It will not be instead of Icarus.
No.
It will be in addition to Icarus.
Yes, it's a temporary addition to
Okay.
the program, seeing as I'm off work and sick right now.
Beams. Let's see, it's me again, he's sleeping, but he says, okay, do it. I've never seen Valheim. Yeah, indeed, Jason, they might just be multitasking, yeah. And Jason says, love is building option, can be so creative. Oh yeah, you have more building options than you have here. That's definitely sure. Okay, scanning.
Yeah, and Michael says graphics from day one put him off.
Okay, so
I'm so
you
picky.
might wanna at least check out 1 or 2 streams then, Michael.
Yeah, the only graphics that I have ever questioned are the graphics for the boat.
There is something, oh no, is it just a chamois? You do use a graphic overhaul? Is there a mod for a graphic overhaul? Then again, what kind of overhaul are we talking about? Instead of fuelings you have like elves running around or something? That kind of graphic overhaul? Or? Okay, something's coming in. Wolf. He's at the bottom of your beam, dead. I have a repair hammer with me though. Only 1 wolf? That ain't much.
Well, I think next time what we should do is try and put our thing. We can put our things at the top of a rock or something, and just.
Okay, your beam is repaired.
Thank you.
Oh, interesting. Interesting.
Yeah.
It goes
Michael says I
from.
did watch it when it was released with several big YouTubers and blah. Not my type of game. But it's the same type of game as this. It's a survival game.
Yep. Wolf coming in. Wolf is plural. This one is dead. Hey, die. That one is dead. That one is dead. 3 down. No more aggro music. Good.
Okay. I have to say, when the game was first released, it was quite buggy. And so there was a lot of like lag issues with it, and it was down to how many instances there were in any given sized area. But they've sorted that out now.
Okay, heading back to base.
And I actually came to play Icarus from having played Valheim. And Gao came to Valheim after having played Icarus.
Yeah.
And you weren't too sure about it at first, but it grew on you.
Yeah.
It grew
Okay.
on you.
There is not really a story in Valheim. Valheim is just purely open world.
Yeah.
And I do like more the mission type that Icarus has. However, indeed, Valheim grew on me.
Yeah, I
Better
think it's
left
actually
somewhere.
nice to do some stuff, and there's no pressure. You don't have to do this. You don't have, you don't have to do anything. But
Exactly. But yeah, Michael, we're gonna stream it a bit and just give it a shot. Watch 1 or 2 streams. Valheim has changed over time, like Icarus has as well.
yeah.
So yeah, maybe initially you didn't like it, but it might have changed enough for you to start liking it.
Yeah.
Of course, we're not gonna force you to watch it.
No. But
You can't really. Hey, Echo. Just a crocodile. Ignore.
yeah, we can run away from that.
Yeah.
Wow, it's a bit laggy.
I know, right? Oh, hold on. This is this freaking corner. I know this corner. Let's see. In my open world, I have a couple of stairs there. Since they're not here, we have to go this way. Along the clave line without falling off, preferably. Then you can get up here.
I'm up.
Good. So yeah, I'd say do give it a chance. The more you modify the terrain, the more big it will be. Jason, are you talking about Icarus or are you talking about Valheim?
If you're talking about Valheim, that has now been sorted.
If you mod it, there is a mod to make saving more fluid. Well, in Valheim I don't generally experience the lag I do in Icarus. So.
And actually, when we played on the other server, it was really weird because I started off by experiencing game crashes.
Yeah, mine in
point...
retrospect was overheating GPU.
Yeah. But it's had quite a lot of tweaks since then, and there's you know, that doesn't happen anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, initially Valheim was running fine on my machine, then at some point it started crashing, which, like I said, in retrospect was because of GPU running too hot. I haven't had an issue since I modified my way of cooling my GPU, so yeah. Echo holds arrow to Michael's head. You will watch or else! Yeah.
Okay, isn't if you have a look at the map, right?
Yeah, so it looks like we have to check between.
Isn't
roughly
the one here?
So let's see, there is one actually over here, but that is outside of the H4. There is one over here. There is one at the blue location. Here.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be around there. It's either
there,
gonna be
or the
K5 or
this.
L5. Yeah. It's either gonna be K5 or L5, I think.
K5, K4. There is none in L5. So I think the red, the blue, or the one over here. One of those three.
Yeah, I'm kind of gonna say I'm still sticking with my guess. It's gonna be around blue.
Yeah. Icarus Intel says there are 3 possible locations: there, there, and there, which are within those scanning points, which is good because it's all 3 forest biome.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to finish them 3 scans anyway. But alternatively, this second scan does not overlap anything with the left side of the first scan.
No. I mean, we've got possible 1 down, but the second, the other, you know, I mean, they're both pointing in completely different directions, so.
There are only 2 deposits here, so I don't know how we have to interpret these scan results now. Because the second scan says somewhere to the south.
Yeah, but the first scan
will be
says somewhere
to
the
west. Next scan,
the first scan says somewhere to the west, so
yeah, and there is nothing to do. It's like the second scan doesn't show anything to the west. Might be, by the way, outside of range. We have seen this before. Remember? when you are too far away from the vein, it didn't show on the scan. So we'd have to check the scan in G7 if it's overlapping with the west part of H4. It's me again. Do the scanners detect nodes in caves? No. The scans only point towards the veins, not to the nodes. Yeah, yes, this is either north, south, east, or west. Yeah, kinda.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's weird that we actually have one. You know, we have a potential 3 different directions here.
Yeah.
Because both the first and
wonder.
second scan point towards the blue marker area-ish.
Yeah.
But then we've got 1 point in south and 1 point in west.
Yeah, so I wonder what the G7 scan is gonna tell us. It's gonna be interesting. But we'll see that next week.
Yeah. Yeah, that's going to be an interesting one.
But I haven't seen anyone complaining about don't use mods. So I reckon I'd say we're gonna do Valheim with those 2 quality of life mods. Willybach's HD Valheim. I'll have a look what that one entails, Jason.
Michael says, Echo holds arrow to Michael's head. You will watch or else.
Indeed, yeah.
No. I've got Dow making me a shotgun in the background. Definitely not going to force you to watch, but we would like to play, and what we'll do is, you know, it's not a permanent thing at the moment. It's just a trial run, just because I'm off sick and I need something else to do. So we'll give it a test, you know, test a few weeks. This is not instead of the Icarus. This is as well as the Icarus. So you'll still get Thursday and Friday night with the Icarus. We have yet to decide on what day we're going to run the Valheim, but keep your eyes peeled to the Discord server, because that's where you'll get all the announcements. The other thing that I have also noticed is that we now have a community tab on the YouTube page, and Cornet and I really should start using that, so keep your eyes peeled on that as well. Until then, I think it's pretty much us for the night. We've done a couple of scans. We've done really well actually tonight. It's been a lot of fun.
Yep. I'm looking at the HD mod, by the way. I'd have to check the GPU in the server I'm using for Valheim dedicated. I'd have to check. I'm running multiple Valheim instances there. It does say, hey, you need VRAM for this one. I'd have to check which GPU I'm actually using, and then I'd have to check like which instances do I want to run this mod on. I'm not going to promise anything about that mod, Jason. I'd have to check it out first.
Yeah, alrighty. But the 2 mods that we do have, we think the pulling from resources that we've already got is just makes it a quality of life. It's so much easier to get things done, and the pulling stuff through the portal just makes for more interesting gameplay, rather than trying to do some really boring transportation during, you know, the stream, because some of these sea journeys can take quite a while. So yeah. Peeling eyes sounds painful, says Jason. Well, yeah. Well, I mean, I would say keep them open, but you know, you've got blink.
Well, hey, at least it's peeling with EA and not with EE, you know?
Yeah.
That indeed sounds painful, I know.
Yeah, indeed. So keep your eyes open and watch out for news in both the community tab and the Discord server. We will keep you all apprised of anything new. Until then, have I forgotten anything, Corne?
Yes, I say thanks to Jason, it's me again, Michael Matu, Michael, other Michael, what's his name again? Stevenson, Foggy, Carl if he's still in there. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, quite a few people in tonight. That's good to see. Thanks very much, each and every one of you, for turning up. It's been an absolute blast. Appreciate your support, and love the laughs.
Yeah, definitely.
That's it. I haven't forgotten anything else, have I?
No, I don't think so.
Alrighty. Alright, so until tomorrow, when we'll be back with the weekly update and subsequent gameplay. We will see you then. Until that, it's good night from me.
And good night from her.
And we will see you tomorrow night for update subsequent gameplay. Until then, night night.